We got these awards coming up. It's the family, faith based programming and kind of the Academy Awards version, I guess, a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. They started it in 1992. Movie Guide started it the night just before the Academy Awards. They call it the Faith and Values Awards Gala. And the whole idea is they wanted to encourage kind of values-based or faith-based media, movies, because, actually they did studies, and he talks about this a lot, the founder of these awards, the fact that the faith movies actually do better financially at the box office, not just faith, but family. So saying to Hollywood, hey, I know sometimes you like to be edgy, and sometimes that's part of being an artist, but those movies don't do nearly as well financially as if you do something that everyone can go see. And studies are proving it, so he's trying to encourage that.
And I like to go to a movie where I don't have to walk out, 5 minutes after it starts and paid the whatever, $15. Okay, we got some ones that I just think are great. I Can Only Imagine. You know that movie? That was Bart Millard, the guy from Mercy Me. Best, in my opinion, best movie of the year. I cried like a baby when he got up and sang that song. You know me, Mr. Emotional.
No.
And, Unbroken, Path to Redemption, Sam Hunt. We've had him on the program. There's our Maggie John talking to him.
And that's about the movie. That's about the story of you've seen the first one of the.
Yeah, the Angelina Jolie one. See, yeah, the plane went down. He was taken to a Japanese prison camp during the war. He was brutally tortured. He was an athlete, and it just talks about how he was able to forgive the people that did these horrific things to him. So another great movie out there.
That's Louis Zamperini.
Yes.
So that's under the Epiphany Prize, which is for the most inspiring movie of 2018. And they also have the Grace Awards. This is basically to an actress in a motion picture television program who exemplifies God's grace and mercy toward us as human beings through an outstanding performance. So we interviewed on this show, or Maggie interviewed David A.R. White. He was in God's Not Dead, A Light in the Darkness. And so Maggie did that interview, and that's kind of exploring the idea of faith.
Yeah, and I've liked the series, those movies. I haven't seen this one yet, but I've seen the previous ones, and David White is doing a great job, and again, we look forward to seeing that movie. We have Dennis Quaid. This is the guy that you hate to single out people, but I thought
you're cheering for him, aren't
he
you?
did such an amazing job playing Bart Millard, the dad of the guy that started Mercy Me. That was a spectacular movie, and I hope he gets it. And Jim Caviezel, you got to talk to him.
Yeah, I went to Nashville last year, talked to Jim Caviezel about his movie Paul, the Apostle of Christ. Great story about how Paul had a relationship with Luke while he was in prison, and the many inspiring things that happened through that. It really explores Paul's faith in prison and his writings. So yeah, I'm voting for Jim Caviezel.
Okay, well, Jim Caviezel is one of my favorite actors as well. So maybe Dennis and Jim will split it, but hey, and get out and support those movies, right?